Brandy Melville is no stranger to controversy. First, the HBO documentary, then the one-size-fits-most model, and now they are planning to close fitting rooms in all their stores. Welcome to the Chief Merchant Minute, and this episode is called Misfits. I spoke to the Wall Street Journal last week on this topic, and despite what customers on social media or analysts are predicting, I think sales will only climb. Brandy Melville is one of the few retailers that could get away with closing fitting rooms and still crush their sales goals. Other brands might not be able to pull that off. But Brandy isn't most brands. Brandy Melville knows their ideal buyer. She is not looking for a perfectly fit garment, a work wardrobe, or a sustainability backstory. She's looking for fun clothes with new options every few weeks. Brandy Melville is her go-to for weekend wear. The clothes are a social signal for fitting in. She is highly trend-driven and is looking for outfits or going-out tops that will allow her to fit in with her friends. And if she can shop at Brandy Melville, she checks off a popularity box. The one-size-fits-most tag is a filter for certain body shapes and sizes, whether we agree with the model or not. This model allows the brand to spend more assorting styles versus managing inventory by size. And Brandy Melville knows their ideal buyer, and the shopper knows exactly what to expect. And they keep coming back for more. Here's proof of that. This is a photo I took of a lineup at Brandy Melville this weekend. And while I stood there, the line kept growing. And the store next door? Garage. Same customer profile, but with sized product and fitting rooms. This was an empty store with no line. The real lesson here isn't that fitting rooms are obsolete. They aren't. For most apparel brands, the fitting room is an investment in real estate that leads to conversion. And if the customer can try on a garment, they are less likely to return it. But this doesn't work for everyone. So the lesson here is that you don't have to be everything to everyone. Brands need to know who their ideal buyer is and cater to them. I did a case study on Clemonico that shows you what happens when you don't. Love 'em or hate 'em, Brandy Melville knows their buyer and is not pretending to be anything but themselves.